Come on, baby, let's sit down, talk about it, close the deal. Hey, hey, good vintage wine, sweet conversation, you and I, that's ideal. Hey, hey, now I'm gonna make sure that this time a love like yours will never leave me again behind. Ain't it good, girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to doubt. Fantasies, the dress you wear, your perfume, people wanting you so much, so much, so much, baby. Now I can't help thinking of you.
Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Positive vibrations only. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Come on, dance with me for 5 minutes before I talk. Hey, hey, let's bring it back. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Okay, so this is all about feeling good today. It's all about feeling good. This is the secret that changed my life, and it can change your life too. So dance with me for a little bit, rock with me for a little bit, vibe out with me for a little bit. Positivity only. Pursue positive thinking only. So come jam with me for a little bit, 5 minutes, however I feel, and then we're going to talk about some of the things that you can do right now to feel good. Feeling good is feeling God. Feeling good is feeling God. Ascend, Supreme Being. Let's go. Let's dance it off. Let's dance in the name of love for a few minutes. Come on, let's go. Here we go.
Is this the real life?
It was all a dream. This is all a dream. This is all a dream. Positive vibrations only. Go get your Palo Santo. Go get your marijuana. Go get your music. Turn the music up. Life is meant to be lived. Life is meant to be loved. Life is for the living. Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up.
The dress you wear, your perfume, people wanting you so much. Now I can't help thinking of you. Of all the lonely nights that you put me through. Come on, baby, let's sit down, talk about it, close the deal. Hey, hey, good vintage wine, sweet conversation, you and I, that's ideal.
Get comfortable in your own skin. Get comfortable with your own hair. Get comfortable with nature, man.
A love like yours will never leave me again behind. Ain't it good, girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to
Come on, rock with me. Rock with me. Come on, come on, come on.
the dress you wear, your perfume, people wanting you so much. So much, so much, baby.
Shake it off, shake it off, shake off the bad vibes. Shake off the bad vibes, shake it off, shake it off. We gon' dance in the name of love. Hey, love you like a fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Me love you like a fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Get back to your roots. Get back to your culture. Celebrate you. Celebrate yourself. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. I'm gonna love you like a fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Watch me now, so if it is no one, see them don't say so. But if it is yes, I want you to say it your best. And never forget that you will never regret. Cause my love in rest for no one the best. Like fish vegetable. So tell me if you love the Tony Rebel. Love you like fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Because I love you January, love you September. Don't in February, don't in October, and don't in March, don't in November, don't in April, right till December. You know them the time they you know winter and the time is cold, and we need a lover, so you feel come a little girl, come closer, and when you hug me tight, and when you hug me a little tighter, you want me fresh vegetable. I tell me if you love Tony Rebel, and I'm the one to you, my love. So tell me if you love. Ooh, the shape I made. And would you believe I've lost the race again? But I'm coming again, cause I just gotta get in. Cause I'm trying to get to you, to you, to you. Come on, dance. Take the walls away. Is as obvious as the colors of your hair. And would you believe that I really care? Cause I'm trying to get to you, to you, to you. Oh, I tried writing letters, but they all came back unopened. Yes, without you, we the same old thing again. Oh, I tried telephoning, every time it rang I was wishing. Without you, we the same old thing again. Girl, you're not alone. Would you believe I've lost my way back to love? To a love that never existed, and I see it in you. Cause I'm trying to get to you, to you. Come on, Sanchez, 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 Sanchez. You say you love me, baby, and we should be together. With you just drive me crazy. Now that we are together, I can't wait till the morning comes. Oh girl, and I can't wait till the evening's done. Alright, you call me on the telephone. Oh girl, and tell me you're coming home. Alright, and now that we're together, we change the stormy weather and cherish every moment that we should be together. It's so long we've been in love. Oh girl, you let me here so all alone. Yeah, now you're here, I won't let you go. No. Turn on some music. Turn on the music that makes you feel good. Turn on some music that makes you want to dance. Come on. Sing it again. Ooh, yeah. I can't wait till the morning comes. Where we say? I can't wait till the evening's done. Alright. You call me on the telephone. Yeah, to see. How you doing out there? How you We're together right now. We could change the stormy weathers. Let's cherish every moment that we should be together. We talking about the importance of feeling good today. There's nothing more important than feeling good. The secret that changed my life. Come on. Dance in the name of love. Sing in the name of love. Write in the name of love. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Come on, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. Feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. Come on, feel good with me. No second figure. Don't settle, ladies. Don't settle, ladies. Don't settle.
She called my name from coast to coast, telling people how she needs me the most. Whenever she passes by, she always finds herself with another guy. She even goes as far to say that I'm the superstar. But girl,
I'm not a substitute lover. Don't let nobody make you no substitute lover. Oh no.
oh girl.
Wine with it. Wine with it. Wine with it.
Whenever I call you on the telephone, there's someone to say you're not at home. Girl, you always have an alibi. It seems to me you have another guy. Don't pretend to cry your love ladder or get caught up in your rapture. You see, girl, oh girl, don't take me for no substitute lover. Oh no, ooh. Oh girl, I'm not a substitute lover. Oh no. Get yourself together and change your act. With your behavior, you might get caught in a trap. Sometimes I wonder if you never really choose by your actions.
Some of them are friends, but not just one of them. Some are top, but even them out to call. But some too hypocritical. Who the chat we get away with? Cause we no respond. We no function.
Come on.
And we no take.
All right, here we go.
I am a man with a lot of ambition, and that's a fact. We no deal with them with no mind chat. We no deal with them, no. Or we no deal with that see. So some are talk about friend.
All right. I'm reading your comments now. So if you want me to see something, you want to say something, you want to ask something, you got about 5 minutes. All right. Here we go. I'm looking at the comments. Ask me something, and I'll answer you right now. You got 5 minutes. We talking about feeling good today. I'm gonna give you about 10 things to help you to feel good right now. And one of them is dancing, music, dancing, music, dance, dance, dance. Hey!
Some this and this, and them end up 6'6". So some are talk about friend, but not just none of them.
It's growing. This love
Inside of me, and it is showing, shining so bright. It's
growing.
hey, hey, hey. This love of mine, and it's showing.
Just in time. So long we've been together. Can't keep you to myself. Got to share you with another. Got to share you with someone else. It's growing. This love inside of me, and it is showing,
Shining so bright.
it's growing. I know there's love of mine. Yes, it is showing. Just in time. Come on, my brothers and sisters. time. We got to move together. Let's synchronize our minds. It's growing. This love inside of me. Oh, and it's showing. Shining so bright. It's growing. I know there's a love of mine. Yes, it is showing. Just can't hide. A prayer for you and a prayer for me. Let's live
All right.
in love and harmony. Only love itself. Honey, I know you've asked me many times. Yeah.
Okay. We gonna pause that for a little bit, and I'm gonna bring it back again at the end. Best believe the dance at the end of Jabundance is dancing. Whew, come on. Let's get it. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little talk. Let me talk you into prosperity right quick. Let me talk you into feeling good right quick. Because sometimes your mind will create a whole bunch of reasons why you shouldn't feel good. Oh, there's so many reasons why your mind would create not feeling good. It is your desire to feel good, to feel joy, to feel love, to feel abundant, to feel wealthy, to feel healthy, to feel happy. It is your birthright. It is, you deserve it. Okay? So, this video is dedicated to feeling good now. You just had an argument with your boyfriend, girlfriend, mother, father, whoever, your boss. For some reason, your physical body is not in alignment with feeling good sometimes. Despite any external authority telling you otherwise, learn to trust and honor and respect your internal authority. Period. The God in you is supreme law. If it don't feel right, if it don't look right, if it don't smell right, and what I mean by right, I mean righteous. Your definition of righteous. It's time to take a righteous path. It's time to experience more love than you've ever experienced before. It's time to experience and allow yourself to experience more joy, more love, more everything good. I'm open and receptive to all good. God is good. So every time that I will say God, I mean good. And every time I say good, I mean God. Okay? So, it's so important. And if you don't know what the law of attraction is, if you do not know what the secret is, please make the time. Make the time today before you go to sleep. Just make the time today to go to Netflix. Go to Netflix. Most people have Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's called The Secret. The Secret. Click on it and watch it from beginning to end. Watch it over and over and over again. It will help you to reprogram your subconscious mind, and it will help you to understand how and why you attract what you attract into your life, whether it's abundance or whether it's poverty, whether it's health, good wealth, or some kind of dis-ease. It will help you to understand why things are the way they are in your world, in the outside world, in your government. All of it is connected to your mind. Your mind is God. Your mind is God. And however you choose to focus it, Whatever you choose to believe, whatever you choose to think, whatever you choose to keep speaking into existence is whatever you choose as God to experience. Just make sure, like my cover photo will lovingly remind you, just make sure that you're speaking all the things that you wish to experience. If you do not wish to experience it, I highly encourage you to stop speaking on it. Stop speaking with your friends about it. Stop speaking on social media about it. Stop talking about it. Stop gossiping about it. Stop agreeing with people about it. Remain silent. The language of God is silence. Remain silent and choose to participate in prosperity. Choose to talk about what you're grateful for. Choose to talk about, okay, so let's get into the 10 things. I'm not even going to put a number on it because there's different things work for different people. But I'm going to mention to you some of the most important things that I do in my personal life to stay in a vibration of love, to stay in a vibration of gratitude, to stay feeling good. Sometimes I like to explain or to encourage myself. You are me and I am you. Sometimes I like to encourage myself to, instead of wanting things, instead of chasing after that thing and putting on your list of things that you put all this stuff on the list to manifest the feeling of having the things that you wish to experience. Practice the art of manifesting the feeling first. Manifest the feeling first. Abraham Hicks. If you don't know who that is, get on YouTube, type in Abraham Hicks. You'll see 1,000 videos. Abraham Hicks is channeled by the beautiful, magnificent, beautiful, beautiful being named Esther Hicks. Esther Hicks. If you're brave enough and bold enough, and if you really want change in your life, go ahead to YouTube and click play on an Abraham Hicks video. Abraham describes feeling good as, let's see, feeling good keeps you, first of all, feeling good is the secret. You'll find that out after watching The Secret over and over again. Feeling good is the secret. How you know what it is that you're thinking, because sometimes the thoughts that run through your head is just so many thoughts that just keep running. They just keep running. And how you know what it is that you're focused on or what it is that you're thinking is by the way that you feel. The way that you feel is directly linked to the way that you're thinking. So if you find yourself feeling bad, feeling anxiety, feeling stressed, feeling any kind of emotion that you do not wish to feel anymore, there are things that you can do. I call it magic. There are things that you can do that will almost instantaneously shift your emotion from feeling bad to feeling good. And I'm going to stress this over and over and over and over again to you. Manifest the feeling. Erase that list of all the stuff that you want to manifest. The car, the house, the husband, the wife. And put down feelings. How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel? As Abraham Hicks says, the only reason you want the things that you want is because of how it will make you feel. It facilitates a feeling for you. The reason you want that $1 million, and until you switch from wanting to having, you'll never have it. Okay? Most of my videos is about that. Just go on ahead and click play on any one of my videos, and you'll understand the whole wanting and having scenario. Wanting is not having. So, feeling good is the reason why you want the money. because of the feeling that the money will give you. The reason that you want that husband or wife is the feeling that that husband and wife will give you. The reason you want those shoes, the car, the whatever it is, it's about feeling good and the feeling that that thing gives you. Now, the cheat code, the quantum leap, so to speak, is just forget about the stuff, because everything is vibration, energy, frequency. If you want to understand the universe, if you want to understand you, Albert Einstein said, then get to understand how energy, vibration, and frequency works. When you speak, there's a frequency that moves and emits out of you. Whenever you speak, when you're thinking, your brain has the ability to send and receive information, just like the most intelligent computer that they have, the most advanced computer that they have out there. Your brain is the most advanced, the most supreme intelligence to ever exist and always will be. You are organic, divine, supreme intelligence. Your brain has the ability to send and receive vibrational signals. You're constantly giving it off. You're constantly vibing. You constantly vibing on a certain frequency, and the best frequency you can possibly be on is love, which is why I always encourage you. You came here for love and nothing less. Do not settle for anything less than love in your life. You're going to choose a job? Choose love as your job. Work for love. The job that you choose to do every day, you must love it because you love yourself. You're going to choose love from now on. You're going to learn through love. You're going to grow through love. You're going to evolve through love. And you're going to ascend through love. It's time for change. Everything that you see going on, we created it. We were never taught. Most of us were never taught how the mind works, how your thinking creates your reality, and how your whole system, your whole belief system is exactly what you are experiencing in your life. Your job is to manipulate your own world, is to manipulate your own energy, manipulate your own thoughts. Tell yourself what to think from now on. And focus on the feeling of the things instead of the thing. Focus on the feeling that that thing will give you more than you focus on manifesting a certain thing, a certain person, a certain place. Manifest the feeling of already having it. That feeling is feeling good. So the secret is that whether you have that $1 billion or not, you must manifest the feeling of having that $1 billion. You must manifest that feeling of already having that husband or wife. You would never speak of yourself as being alone. He's not here yet. She's not here yet. When I get my partner, no, you already have it. So the trick is to act as if. You have to embody the reality that you now choose to live in. You cannot speak against the reality that you choose to live in. Let's say your desire is to be a billionaire. You would never, ever speak of yourself as middle class. You will never, ever speak of yourself as poor. You will never, ever speak of yourself as broke, because taking on the character of a billionaire requires supreme confidence, discipline, and feeling like $1 billion every time you wake up, and before you go to bed, your job is to feel like $1 billion. Okay, so how do you do that without the stuff? Okay, how do you do that without the stuff? Well, the beautiful thing about the universe is that the stuff is already here. The stuff is a feeling. The stuff represents a feeling inside of you. And there are unlimited ways to manifest that feeling right now with the things that you already have. Okay, number one on the list of feeling good, number one is gratitude, which is why I always start my videos off with gratitude. Gratitude is the number one secret to feeling good. A lot of people ask me, well, why don't you write a book? When are you going to write the book? When are you going to drop this book? When are you going to drop that book? What's the name of the social media app that I'm using right now that you're on? What's the name of the app that we're talking on right now? What's the name of the app? It's called Facebook. I choose to write my books. I choose to read my books. I choose to speak my books right here on Facebook. I choose to write, all my books are right here. Go down my timeline. Go check out my live videos. It's not in written form. It's not in, a lot of it is actually, I do a lot of writing on here. You're asking me, where is my book? It's right here in front of you. I am the living, breathing book of life. And what makes it more interactive, personal, and it makes it more, what's the word for me? It just feels real for me. It feels heartfelt for me to be able to talk to you directly. Instead of sending you a book, you have no idea who I am. You have no idea what I'm about. You don't know what my face looks like. You don't know what my personality is. It's time for you to get to know the person behind the books. This is the person behind the books. So Facebook is the way that I choose to write my books. I have a beautiful, beautiful tribe in the island of Jamaica. And some of my maternal side, they were never taught how to read. Some of us were never taught how to read. That opportunity was in Jamaica sometimes. This is years ago, though. In Jamaica, you have to pay for education. It doesn't just come to you like that. You just sign some papers and just send your child off like that. No, you have to go through a process. My parents paid for me to go to school, and we take it very, very seriously. The children take it very seriously because not everyone even gets to go to school or even gets to learn how to write. It does not make you any less than God, though. Let me remind you, you not knowing how to read or write does not make you less than God. You're still God. You're still God. Whether you have that husband or wife, whether you got that $1 billion, whether you got the house, whether you got the car, whether you got them fancy stiletto shoes or not, guess what? You still God. The same source that beats Beyonce's heart, the same source that beats anyone out there that you think is so wealthy and so rich, the same source, that same universal, abundant, divine, supreme, magnificent, powerful source is the supply of their heart, is the same supply that runs through your heart. There is no difference between you and that person. Find the value in yourself and you'll become an instant billionaire, trillionaire, quadrillionaire. The numbers cannot quantify what you are, God. It cannot. Numbers cannot define who you are, God. So, keeping all those things in mind, I make these videos so that they're universal. Whether you have a dime in your pocket or not, you're still God, you're still good, you're still loved. You're still supported. You still deserve the best. You still deserve the best of life. You still deserve to experience such a high quality of life, whether you got the things or not. You can manifest the feeling of having the things, and sometimes you don't even feel like you need the things anymore because you are just so in awe, is what I call it, and honor of the life force that sustains your very bones. So, back to number one is gratitude. My books are right here. You don't have to print any paper. You don't have to cut down any trees to print papers out. It's for me to get copies from you. I receive donations lovingly and gratefully for everything that I do, but I choose to do it freely. I choose to do it on a platform where you can access me freely, where you can talk to me, where you can reach out to me, where you can ask questions, you can listen to my videos, whether you know how to read or write. Here I am. I'm reading my book to you. I'm writing my book for you. So you don't ever have to feel like less than because you didn't get the book or you didn't have the money to get the book. It's right here. This information is universal. And since I learned it, since it was sent to me so freely and so lovingly, everything that I talk about was sent to me freely. I did not pay a dime. Some people pay thousands of dollars to study some of the information that I studied. And I got it for free. So I'm giving it freely because you deserve everything. You deserve all of it freely. You do. You do, just like the sun comes out and it shines on you every day so lovingly, and so freely. I am the sun. And I feel like this is too important to let money or race or anything get in the way of this good news of the queendom of God in you, in man, as man. So it's important that I'm able to do these videos and to reach out to you. You may not be able to call me on the phone, but I'm right here and I'm leaving a legacy. I'm not leaving it. I'm living this legacy with you. There's nothing to leave behind because I am immortal. I am everlasting. I will always be here, and I've always been here in different various forms. I transform. So, number one is gratitude, man. Just gratitude. Just without paying attention to anything external, you just close your eyes and go within. Feel the breath of life moving through you. Feel that heart beating. Feel your lungs breathing that precious breath of life. Look at your nails. You can open your eyes and you can look at your nails. Look at your feet. Look at your bones. Look at your hands. If that's not royalty and richness to you, then that's what I'm here to convince you of. How precious, how magnificent, how powerful, how beautiful you are. I wish someone told me this when I was a little girl. I wish someone told me this when I was... Here I am. I am the person to do it now. Number 2 on the list. Well, no, I want to go back to gratitude. I really do. I want to talk about gratitude some more because it's so important. It's so important for you to wake up every day and praise and honor and worship the life, the force, the body, the sacredness that moves through you as you now. Without the stuff, without the money, without the PhD, without the labels, without anything attached to you. You are a self-sustaining, organic, celestial, divine God walking this earth, walking through your mind. It's time to raise your level of consciousness, raise your level of awareness, raise your level of respect and honor for yourself. The money is not what makes you rich. The husband or wife is not what makes you worthy. It's you and how you choose to think and feel and speak about yourself and anything that's connected to you. All is connected. One love. Big up yourself. Unity, consciousness. There is no separation between you and the God, you and the good, you and the wealth, you and the health, you and the prosperity, you and the abundance, you and the love, the support. All of it is here for you to claim it. Just like you claim poverty, at least you used to. Just like you used to claim poverty, just like you used to claim sickness, just like you used to claim all those things that you did not want. It's time for you to flip the script and reverse the spell. Reverse the programming that's been set in your life. You have the power. You have the authority. The power is invested in you to anoint, choose yourself, ride your mission out, make this life more miraculous, more marvelous, more magnificent than you've ever experienced it before. And it all starts with renovating your mind, renewing your thoughts, getting rid of those old beliefs that do not serve your highest of highest goods. Goods. I like that word. Goods. Gratitude keeps you in the vibration of having it now. Gratitude. Look around. Look around. Look around. Feel inside yourself. Look around. And look at all the things that you have to be grateful for now. Look at everything you have to be grateful for right now. You got food in your fridge? Check that one off. You got a roof over your head? Check that one off. You have good friends and family in your life? Check that one off. The list goes on. Make a list. Go down the list. Get a sheet of paper out right now. Go get a piece of white paper. Get a blue ink pen. And write down 10 things right now. 10x your life, man. 10x your gratitude, man. Write down 10 things every single day. Pop, 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 pop. I'm grateful for my eyes. I'm grateful for my nose. I'm grateful for my hands. I'm grateful for my hair. I'm grateful for my body. I'm grateful for my government. I'm grateful for my mom. I'm grateful for my father. I mean, it's just so much. You could literally put a billion things on paper, what you're grateful for. And that alone should make you feel like a billionaire. Write down all of the things that you have now. You already have it now. And that's the way that you have to think of anything that you are supposedly trying to manifest. You have to bring it out of the paper. You have to pull it out of that vision board. You got to pull it off of that paper and you got to push it into you. You have to cultivate those seeds inside of you. Literally, the seed of abundance is inside of you. And every day you wake up, you got to water that thing. You got to give it sunshine. That's you. You got to give it sunshine. You got to give it water. You got to speak blessings over it. You got to speak healing over your life. You got to speak blessings over your financing. This is the way of a God. This is the way of a God. You call those things that be not as though they were. And watch how it rushes into your life in magnificent, magnificent ways. The trick is to keep your vibration in the here and the now. Having it now. Even if you don't see that particular thing, that place, that circumstance, that object that you desire. You can see it in your imagination. You can see it in your mind. You can feel it in your mind. You can taste it in your mind. You can touch it in your mind. It's real. It's very real. That unseen world is real. And you pull it from that vision, from that imagination, from that consistent, repetitive visioning. That persistent. I mean, this is something that you do daily. This is prayer. This is light work. This is answering your prayers because you are the God that answers your own prayers. And your prayers are the thoughts that you choose to think over and over and over and over again. So think better thoughts. Instead of thinking, you know what? This world is, I don't know, terrible. Pick a word that you don't want to experience. Do you want to experience your world being terrible? Because you have. And now it's time to reverse your spelling. Check your mouth. Master your mouth, man, or just keep quiet. The best thing you can do until you feel like you've mastered the art of speaking life and speaking abundance and speaking prosperity and speaking positivity, shut up. My sister, my queen, my goddess. Darvad Sikasi. Shout out to Darvad Sikasi. Sika, Darvad Sikasi. I love you, man. I love you. Follow. Oh, she's such a beautiful soul, helping to awaken the wombs. How powerful we wombs are. We give birth to the entire world. We give birth to the entire humanity. Oh, all right. Feeling good. Gratitude. Gratitude calls all those things you got on your manifesting list, your vision board. Gratitude call those things right into the now. You're going to bless it now. You're going to claim it now. You're going to give thanks for it now. Just like you give thanks for the shoes that you have on right now, or the shoes that you don't have on right now. You're going to give thanks for the feet that you got. You're going to give thanks that your feet actually work. Your feet move. Your feet, give thanks for your feet. If you got shoes on, give thanks for your shoes. Those shoes, that foot, because I'm looking at my foot right now, represents that thing you got on your list, that thing you got on your vision board, that thing that you got that you think you don't have, but you do. You basically alchemize the energy of, let's say, $1 billion that you desire, and you put it in your foot. You put it in your foot, and you look at your foot, and you see the $1 billion right there in your foot, and you just keep giving thanks. It's here now. Just like my foot is here now, that $1 billion is here now. Just like my shoes are here now, that $1 billion is here now. Just like I got a roof over my head right now, that $1 billion is here now. With anything that you desire, you're calling it into the now. Not 5 years from now, not tomorrow, not an hour from now, not 5 minutes from now, not 20 years from now, not when I die, not when your kids go to college. No. You have it now. You have your feet now. You have your life now. You have the breath of life now. You got the roof over your head now. You have the food in your fridge now. You have your children to look at and bless now. All the things that you're grateful for are the same things that you think you do not have. They're here right now, and there are things in your life that represent that $1 billion for you. Bless it. Praise it. Give thanks for it. Like you've never thanked it before. Appreciate it. If that thing is a child that represents $1 billion for you, or that fancy car, or that fancy pair of shoes, Chanel Cooper Sykes said. Chanel Cooper Sykes is a life coach on Instagram, and she's on YouTube and also on Facebook. She manifested stiletto after stiletto. She's beyond that now. But she used to say that when she was in those early stages of manifesting, her desire was to have a whole bunch of stiletto shoes. Guess what Chanel did? This is the type of stuff that we're talking about. She would take her regular shoes, her regular heels, and she would paste red on the bottom of her shoes. Or you can color it to get a red marker and paint the bottom of your shoes red. And she used to put a red bottom lining on her shoes to represent red bottoms. And she used to take that to her feet, and she used to walk around her house, and she used to pretend. See, the people out there ain't gonna understand what you're talking about. The regular people are not going to understand what it is that you're conjuring up and summoning into your life. Okay? She used to tape it to her shoes, walk around, and act as if they were stilettos. Now, she has hundreds and hundreds of stilettos and a life that is beyond. She has everything that she wants. Now, it's not about the stuff. It's about the feeling that the stuff brings you. The ultimate reason you want all these things is for the feeling that it's going to give you. So let's get into the feeling, and all that stuff shall follow. It's just like saying to you, seek ye the kingdom first, and all these other things shall be added unto you. Get the consciousness, embody the vibration, hold on to the frequency frequently, constantly speak as if, constantly think as if, constantly act as if. You must be in alignment with the things that you say you want to experience. You must speak as if you are already the person you choose to be. You must speak as if. You must act as if. And the number one thing that most of what you would call wealthy people with money, people who have the stuff that you say you want, the number one thing they have is confidence in themselves. Listen to how they speak about themselves. Listen to how they talk about themselves. Pay attention to how they feel about themselves and mimic it, copy it. Study people who have money more than you study people who ain't got no money. Study the people who have lots and lots and lots and lots. Study the people that have the things that you say you want, but now you're not going to want it no more because the Lord is your shepherd and you shall not want. Wanting implies that you do not have it. You do not have it. I'm making a video about taking acting classes. Take an acting class. I'm talking for real, for real. Go take an acting class and learn how to embody the character, the essence, the body, the movement, the way that the person, the way a billionaire speaks, the way a billionaire moves, the way a billionaire thinks. The only difference between someone who is in poverty and someone that is prosperous beyond prosperous is the way that they think. A poor person thinks life is a struggle, life is hard, I can't do it. These are all the reasons why I can't do it. A rich person thinks I can do it. I deserve the best. What I need to know will show up for me when I need to know it. I am supported. I am loved. I deserve the best. I am open and receptive to all good. I am so grateful. 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 Thank you. 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 The grateful shall inherit this earth. Are you grateful? Are you grateful? Before you ask for anything, just give thanks for it. Instead of asking for anything else, please just give thanks for it. Every day, wake up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the money. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give thanks for that thing before you even see it, because you see it here. I'm talking about you have to see it here before you'll see it there, because it's a reflection. Life is a reflection of what you hold in your dominant. This is the domain of the God in you. And you have to hold that vibration of, I'm rich. I feel rich. I'm going to look for things that keep me feeling rich. I'm rich. Turn on your water. Turn on your pipe. And look at the water just flowing out of your pipe. My riches overflow. It's flowing to me just like this water. It takes practice. It takes practice. So gratitude is number one, and I probably talk about that more than anything else because it has changed my life so much. And when you watch The Secret, like I encourage you to do on Netflix, The Secret, Netflix, watch it. They'll cover gratitude on that. It's so important to be grateful for what you already have now and appreciate it. Make it bigger. Appreciate it. Value it. Value it. Value it. Value it. Value your body. You might want to be in a different body. You might want your body to look a different way. You might want to manifest this, that, and the third. Manifest it here first. Get it in consciousness first. Make it real to you in your consciousness first. And everything else shall be added unto you. But if you don't believe it, if you can't conceive it, you can't achieve it if you can't believe it. Yoda, Star Wars. I can't believe it, the young Jedi in training said. I can't believe it. He's trying to get him to lift this spaceship out of the swamp with his mind. You have to move the spaceship up out of the swamp with your mind. Let's go to the Matrix. The spoon, the spoon, the spoon. How is this little child bending the spoon? He's doing it in his mind, and his physical reality must conform to the dominant state of his mindset. So I can bend the spoon. For you, it's unbelievable, impossible. Check yourself, God. Because with God, all things are possible. This is a dream world, and you can dream, you can have, you can do, and you can be anything in your dreams. This is a dream. And however long you want to dream this dream for is however long it shall be for you. I encourage you to make this an everlasting, never-ending dream. And this, hi, baby. And this everlasting dream of yours, paint a beautiful picture. Focus on a beautiful picture. Focus on transforming your world into heaven with the way that you think. With the way that you think. You do not have to die to experience heaven right here on earth. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get it. Feeling good now. Feel good. Things that I do that helps me to feel good. Music, 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 music. Put on a beautiful piece of music, the secret will tell you. Put on music that makes you feel good. Pay attention to the words. Make sure the words are in alignment with having it now, experiencing it now, prosperity now, abundance now, a beautiful relationship. Make sure you're listening to love songs that encourage, promote, and suggest to your subconscious mind a healthy, beautiful, loving, harmonious, passionate, faithful, loyal, beautiful relationship. Do not listen to music that's hating on men or hating on women or hating on anything. Love, 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 love. Listen to songs that help you to feel amazing, that uplift you, that empower you, that frees your mind, that inspires you, motivates you. Music that makes you feel good, that pick up your spirits. Gospel music tends to do that for a lot of people. Go ahead and jam your gospel music if it makes you feel good. Now be careful. If the gospel song is telling you that you're unworthy, that you're a sinner, that you're not worthy of forgiveness, and you're not worthy, and you're a worm, or you're a sinner, or anything of that sort, turn it off. And look for a better song that helps you to feel really good about who you are. Dance. Choose music that makes you want to dance. Choose music that makes you want to sing. Choose music that makes you want to love on yourself, love on other people. Music. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Music. Listen to some music. Number 3 and 4. Number 3 is dance. Number 4 is sing. I don't care if you want tune. I don't care if you think you know how to sing. Sing with the song. Sing like nobody's listening. Sing in your shower. Sing in your bedroom. Sing in your home. Go into your backyard and just start singing. It does not matter how you sing. I think everyone can sing, and everyone sings in their own ways. And I am not here to judge it. You shouldn't be judging it neither. If it makes you feel good, please start singing again. Start singing again. Start dancing again. 3 and 4, singing and dancing. Start dancing again. Start dancing again like you were when you were a little child. Unless we become like children again, we will not enter that new world. We will not enter that new consciousness. You must have the imagination of a child. You must have the curiosity of a child. You must have the imagination of a child again. Children have the ability to believe in fairies. They have the fortitude to believe in things that are unseen to the adult world. Stay in that imagination. Stay in that magic of being a child again. Stay there. Okay? Music, sing, dance, water. Yeah, I said water. Water is life. Water is life. Stay hydrated. Break it down again. Stay hydrated. Make sure you have enough of what keeps you going. The gas. You're like, let's say you're a Bugatti, okay, or a Mercedes Benz. BMW, whatever you want to choose for yourself. How would you, this body is so magnificent, okay? Just choose a Rolls Royce. The highest, whatever the highest car is, that's what you are. You're not going to put 87 gas in there, and you're not going to put 89 in your Lamborghini. You're just not. For it to work at its highest level, the number one thing you need to feel good now, that will keep you feeling good, even if you're going through something with your body, you're healing something in your body, hydration, water, pure, clean water. Make sure you are drinking. I'm telling you, let's say you just had an argument with your boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife, whoever. Go jump in the shower. Go jump in the shower, or go jump in a large body of water. The beach is so magnetic. The energy at the beach is just powerful. Go if you can. But if you're in the house right now, you crying and you feeling crazy, whatever just happened, you just lost your job, whatever just happened, go in a body of water. Go drink some water. Go get in the shower. It will give you life. It will give you energy. Water is energy. Energy is water. Water is literally free money for you and your body and your nutrition and your bowels and your face and everything. I learned many years ago that the number one reason why we get wrinkles is dehydration. You see a prune, when it starts to prune up, a raisin, when it starts to get all crinkly and wrinkly looking, not enough hydration. It keeps you high. Stay high. Hydration. Where's my water at? Okay, my water's over there. Let me grab my bottle right here. New bottle. This is my new favorite. Right here. Shout out to Crystal Alkaline Doula. Shout out to Crystal Alkaline Doula. She put me on to the Mountain Valley spring water. It's in a nice green. Oh, I love the color green. And no, it's not Heineken. It's not beer. It's water. Literally water. Spring water. Okay? It's alkaline. So this is a great water to have. Otherwise from that, just don't drink the tap water. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. Just don't drink the tap water. The best one that you can find in the store is distilled. Distilled by the gallon. Just start drinking gallons of distilled until you manifest or attract a different kind of water. You can get this one too. You can get that one too. But start with the basics. I try to give people the easiest basic things to get without having to break your pocket or anything like that. Just jump in some water, man. Go take a shower. When you're upset, go in some water. Drink some water. First thing you do, you yelling and screaming and carrying on, drink some water, because you're losing it. All of that energy that you're putting out, you got to put it right back into you. Feel good now. What are we on? Number 5 is water. Stay hydrated. Take a shower. Drink a lot of water. Eat a lot of fruit will be next on the list. Fruit. It is the only food, real food, that carries the highest amount of hydration for your cells. I see fruit as liquid. It's like vitamins from Mama Earth. It's like the best mineral water, vitamin water that you can ever drink. It's complete. It's balanced. With water, you're just chugging water. That's great and dandy. But the fruit adds the minerals. It adds the vitamins to the water. It's like Mother Nature is just so brilliant. You take a bite of that apple, literally, it's full of hydration. It's full of fiber. It's full of minerals. It's full of vitamins. It's the number one go-to thing to eat whenever you're out of whack and you want to feel good. I'm talking about feeling good. Go grab a piece of fruit. I'm talking about even if it's one grape. Grab a grape. Grab an apple. Grab just a piece of fruit. Grab a banana and just eat it. The sugar, the natural organic sugar in it. Look for organic. The natural organic sugar in it is going to revive your soul. It's going to energize you. It's going to help you to feel amazingly good. You'd be surprised. You do not have to go get the rice and the meat and the dairy and all that other stuff. Mother Nature already got your back, bro. Go get some fruit and eat the fruit first. Pay attention to how you feel when you're eating the fruit. You're going to feel light. You're going to feel light. Your breath is going to smell wonderful, especially if you're eating pineapples. It's full of water. It's full of life. It's literally just going to jumpstart your system. Literally. All right. That is what? What am I on? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go. These are all on the top of my head. I had it written out to put into a book maybe about a year or two ago, but I decided I want to make a Facebook video about it. Anyway, I just want to give it away freely. So, fruit. We had water. Let me see if I could revise all of this for y'all. Gratitude is number 1. Number 2 is music. Number 3 is dancing. Number 4 is singing. Those are the 2 things that just represent finding that joy again. Doing the things that you love to do. I'm not talking about things that you like to do. It's all right. I'm talking about things you love to do. The dancing and the singing represents that thing that gives you life, that makes you feel good, whether it's writing, whether it's singing, whether it is, saying a poem, whether it's anything that makes you feel really, really good. You know what those things are. It's free. Do it. Go. Next on the list. Okay. So we got the dancing and the singing. Then I told you about water. Then I told you about the eating of the fruit. Next thing I'm going to tell you is laugh. Laugh, 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 laugh. I think that's number 7. Laugh, 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 laugh. Put on a comedy show. I'm telling you, literally, you ain't feeling the greatest. Whatever just happened to you. Go to your TV and put on some comedy. I mean, comedy that's going to make you laugh out loud. I'm going to share with you one of the things that used to make me laugh. It still does. But the reason I don't watch it as much anymore is because of all of the profanity and cussing. And as I raise my vibration, I choose not to use those words anymore. So I'm flushing all of that out of my system. My words have to be meticulous and my words have to be universal. Spirit told me this. It has to be universal. Children need to be able to hear my message and hear it clearly. Children need to be able to hear your message and hear it clearly. Your message needs to be universal. When you speak on behalf of mankind, when you choose to give advice, make sure a little 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 1-year-old can actually listen and can actually listen to your videos, can actually pull from your videos, because the youth that are coming up now, it is the people that you think are gone, dead and gone, they coming right back through different bodies, transforming themselves into these little children, and they just full of life. They're so smart, they're so gifted, they're so creative, they're all of those things. So make sure your message is clean. G-rated, God-rated, general audiences. Everybody needs to hear what you got to say, because what you got to say is really important. So make sure that your message can be heard by all ages, of all people and all races. That's what my personal guide and channel has taught me. My own intuition, my own wisdom has taught me this. Make it universal. This is about universal law. This is about healing our planet. This is about transforming the earth. Be fruitful, become many, transform this earth. You've been sent here to help transform our world, clean it up, reverse the spell, reprogram. Talk about generational curses all the time. People talk about generational curses and not understanding that your mouth is also creating generational curses on yourself. What you choose to speak about yourself, your family, your ancestors, whatever they're called, they're all you. They're not your ancestors, they're actually you. But we'll get on that on another video. But we're down to laughing. Friday, the movie Friday, OMG. That thing has me laughing from the very beginning to the very end. And the only reason was all the implications and the profanity why I don't really watch it anymore. But find something similar to that. I mean, comedy. If it's Kevin Hart, go on ahead. If it's Steve Harvey, go on ahead. Just watch things that make you laugh. Laugh a lot. Laughing literally is medicine for your body. I didn't know this, but after listening to so many audios, so many teachers, I learned that laughing actually puts the physical God body in an alkaline state. I bet you didn't know that, did you? I bet you didn't know that, did you? You think it's all about physical food, like the stuff that you put in your mouth, you cook and eat and all that good stuff, but your eyes eat, your nose is eating, your skin eats, your hair eats, your everything eats. Your nails are eating. When you put the acrylic nails on and you put that chemical on top of your nails, it's literally digesting it and eating it and pulling it into your body. Anything you put on your skin is directly going to your bloodstream, which is the reason why I stopped putting harmful chemicals in my clients' hair as a licensed cosmetologist. My past life, this life is my past life. I used to be a hairdresser, a cosmetologist, cut, color, perm, you name it. Okay? Chopping up people's hair left and right. Toxic chemicals going straight into your roots, straight into your scalp. That relaxer, that gel, that perm, that color, all that stuff. If you can't go like this with it, if you can't take this thing and go and it burns the life out of your tongue, you should not be putting it on your scalp, your skin, your body, your God body. If you can't eat it, it shouldn't be. What do I use in my hair? Coconut oil. Natural oil. I can eat coconut oil. I use it for everything. Organic, cold pressed. That's what I put in my hair. I don't put lock gel. And I'm telling you, this is coming from someone that has been doing this hair thing for over 20 years. Your hair is so sacred. And it's literally what you put on your hair is sending information, just like what you eat. Food is information. All the stuff that you put in your hair, all the stuff you're putting on your skin, all the makeup, all of that stuff. It's sending signals to it's feeding your body. It's either feeding your dis-ease or it's feeding your good health. It's one or the other. All right. We'll talk about that in another video. I only use things on my skin that I can eat. I only put things in my hair that I can eat. That's just how I function. My higher self says this is what you're going to do if you want to live. Do what you got to do if you want to live and live a really, really, really long time. My goal is to help you your consciousness to go way beyond 100. My goal is to help you manifest a consciousness that goes way past 200. Come on now. Don't you want to live to 200? Don't you want to see what 300 look like? Don't you want to know what 500 years living here looks like? You get to see your children's. That's what I'm talking about with manifesting. Shoes, clothes, houses, and stuff. I already got that. Been there, done that. Now I manifest life. Length of days. It's a top on my list. So imagine greater. Okay? Imagine greater. 7, laugh. Don't watch anything that is horror, fear-filled. If it's horror, if it's fear, if it's full of foul language, if it's full of violence, if it's full of watching images of our women being hurt, or watching images of our men being hurt, or being killed, or any type of that stuff, if you are on the road to everlasting life, I highly encourage you to turn it off, because you are feeding that to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between you watching it and you actually living it and experience it. When you're watching it on the TV, you're actually doing it. Your mind doesn't see that it doesn't make a distinction. Your mind is God. Everything is unified. Everything is together. Everything is one love, unity. I am God. I am consciousness, source intelligence, period. When you are watching that thing, it's as if you're doing it. Whenever you're listening to people speak about dysfunction, disharmony, violence, terror, horror, you got a day coming up. You have a day that's coming up where people actually celebrate fear, celebrate being horrified, celebrate being feared, celebrate blood, celebrate killing, celebrate gore. I don't subscribe to any of that stuff. You know what I'll be doing on that day? I will be laughing. I will be dancing. I will be singing. I'm going to be watching a whole bunch of cartoons. Get on your cartoon game again, man. I know you 53. I know you 78. But dang, turn on Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes, SpongeBob. Get into it. Get into the groove, man, because that's what the new world is all about. We over here SpongeBobbing it out. La 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 la. Come on, man. Get over it. Get over that world and step into a new consciousness, man. Christ. 7 is laugh. Let's go to 8. Feeling good. Feeling good now. Listen to or read a very empowering book, a few words of encouragement. Read something that's going to fill you up with positivity. Read something. Watch something on YouTube. Put on an audio. Get on YouTube. Click on an audio. And I'm going to recommend one to you that I listen to every single day. Louise Hay's Morning Meditation. Louise Hay, Morning Meditation. YouTube. Free. Hit play. You want to feel better? Hit play. Next thing that I listen to is gratitude affirmations. Gratitude affirmations. Prosperity affirmations. I'm talking about right in the middle of the heat of it all. I have to train myself and discipline myself to go straight to my tool. These are my tools. I got to get back up. I got to get my chi back. I got to get my energy back up. I got to get back. I got to get back to feeling good again immediately. Hit play on the gratitude affirmations. I'm grateful for my this. I'm grateful. You know what? Since I'm right here with you, I'm going to go ahead and play it. Give me 1 second. Let me cue it up right quick. Don't go nowhere. We're going to say some gratitude affirmations right here, right now. Need some water?
What?
You want some water?
Water, just like that.
No, water. Water. Yes.
Thank
Yes,
you for
yes,
always
yes.
meeting my needs. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
The universe loves gratitude. Gratitude will completely transform your life.
Can you hear the recording? Let me know if you can hear the recording.
Finding things.
Can you hear the
to say
recording?
thank you for.
Someone tell me.
You have
Can
no
you
choice
hear the recording?
But to raise your vibration and to help you attract the things you want in life. I have compiled a
Can you hear
list
it?
of
Can you hear the
gratitude
audio?
affirmations
Can anyone hear the audio?
that
Can you hear me?
shines light on
Kaylin,
everyday things
can you hear me?
we might take
hear
for
me?
granted.
Can you hear the audio?
Listen and recite
Come,
these
baby, come say hi.
affirmations for 21 days in order to ingrain a gratitude.
Barely? Oh, okay, you can't hear it. All right, I'll say what it says.
Thank
This
you.
is
Thank you.
I am thankful for
I am thankful
the air
for
in my lungs.
the air in my lungs.
Thank you for my last breath.
Can you hear me? Thank you for my last breath.
Thank you for this breath.
Okay, well, I'm just going to repeat what it's
Thank
saying.
you for
Thank you
my
for
unlimited oxygen.
my
to
unlimited
breathe.
oxygen to breathe.
Thank you for my beating heart.
Thank you for my beating heart.
Thank you for my healthy liver.
Thank you for my healthy liver.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you for my strong and healthy kidneys.
Thank you for my strong and healthy
Thank
kidneys.
you for my healthy arteries.
Thank you for my healthy arteries.
Thank you for my functioning fingers.
Thank you for my functioning fingers. Thank
Thank you
you.
for my healthy digestive system.
Thank you for my healthy digestive
Thank you
system.
for my eyesight.
Thank you for my eyesight.
Thank you for my ability to hear.
Thank you for my ability to
Thank
hear.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you.
my healthy and beautiful skin.
Thank you for my healthy and beautiful
Thank you
skin.
for my strong and healthy brain.
Thank you for my strong
Thank
and
you.
healthy brain. Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you for
my wonderful smile.
my wonderful smile.
Thank you for
You see how
my
it makes you
strong
feel good?
bones and
You just
joints.
keep saying thank you. Thank you for my strong bones and joints. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My
Thank
healthy
you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You see what I'm talking about? You see how
delicious.
and if you're so upset that you can't remember what you're grateful for,
Thank
just
you
hit
for
the
the
play.
sun
Just hit
and the
play. Hit play.
Thank you.
Gratitude affirmations
Thank you for
on
the grass,
YouTube.
my
I'm gonna
young.
go ahead and put the link in when I'm done.
Thank
When
you
I'm finished with the
for
live.
The honeybee.
Gratitude
collecting
affirmation. Just hit
pollen.
gratitude affirmations.
Thank you.
This is 400
Thank you
powerful
for beautiful,
gratitude affirmations. I
clear
listen to this
sky.
every day.
Thank you for my prosperity.
Every day.
Every day.
Thank
you
you
for
every
my
day.
financial
Every
abundance.
day.
Every day. Thank you for my financial
for
abundance.
all the money I have.
Thank you for
right
all the
now.
money I have
Thank you.
right now. Thank you.
Thank you for all the money that I earn.
Money.
Thank you for all
Receive.
the money that I
Money.
earn, receive,
Money.
and attract. Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for my wonderful
Thank you for my affordable home. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. You see? You see how good we feel?
Thank you for
You
Just
did
saying things that you're grateful for over and
Don't say
over
it
and over. Thank you.
Over.
Tell your mind what to think.
Tell me that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the food.
Thank
Thank you for the food in my fridge.
Thank you
Thank you
for
for the fish.
glasses.
Thank you for clean glasses and cups to drink from.
Thank you for companionship.
Shoes.
Thank you for companionship.
Shoes.
Thank you. We are thankful. We are grateful. We are grateful. We are thankful. We are grateful. Okay. So I think I'm on. I'm just going to let the gratitude affirmations play. And I think that was 8 audios, books and audios, 8 and 9. And I'm just going to round it up with maybe one more thing. One more thing.
My last breath. Thank you for this breath.
Things that make me feel good. Things that I use. Tools that I use to help me to feel good. My daughter helps me to feel good. She really does. I would probably put that on the list too. Your children, babies, children. She always keeps me in a great mood. She's so forgiving. She is my guru. She is my teacher. She is my best friend. And she teaches me these things too, like forgive.
Thank you
Forgive.
for my function.
Oh, that's number 10. I love it when it comes in like that. Number 10 is absolutely forgiveness. Forgive them.
Thank you for my
Forgive her.
eyesight.
Forgive him.
Thank you
Forgive
for
your
my
government.
ability
Forgive
to heal.
all. Forgive yourself. First and foremost,
Thank you
forgive
for my
yourself.
healthy and beautiful
Forgive
skin.
yourself for the decisions that you made.
Thank you for my
You can only make a
strong
decision
and
based upon the
healthy
information that you already have.
Thank you.
Juice. Okay.
Thank you for my wonderful smile.
Give it to Dada.
Thank you for
Give it to Dada.
my strong bones
Give it to
and
him.
joints.
Hold on a sec. Let me open this
Thank
container.
Thank you for my healthy
Yeah.
immune system.
Oh, thank you.
Put this
Thank you
back.
for my
Put this in the
ability
fridge. Put
to
it back.
taste delicious food.
Alrighty.
Thank you for
Forgive
the sound. Thank you
of
for
sin
beautiful. Thank you
is
for
the
my
continual
prosperity.
forgiveness
Thank you for
of
my
sin.
financial abundance. Thank you for
Forgive yourself.
all the money
Forgive
I have
everything.
right
Forgive everyone.
Thank you.
Now, this takes practice again.
Thank you for
And it also
all the
comes
money
with
that I earn,
just going through
receive,
life and
attract.
really, really striving
Thank you for always
to be the
meeting my
best,
needs.
the best, the
Thank you
best,
for
the
my
best,
wonderful,
the best
beautiful
person,
home.
the best source, the
Thank
the
you.
best being, the
Thank
best
you
God,
for
the best
the wonderful
wife, the
food
best mother,
in my
the
plate.
best everything that I can possibly be for me, not for anyone
Thank you for
else
your roof
in my
over
external
my
reality. I'm not doing this for my daughter. I'm not doing
Thank
this
you
for my
for
parents. I'm not doing this for anyone else
comfortable bed.
but me. And the standards that I
Thank
have
you
set
for
for
my
myself,
favorite
which are
food.
high. High. So I
Thank you for the food.
push myself, I
our
would say.
refrigerator.
I positively push
Thank
myself
you
to
for clean glasses and
to
cups
ponder
to drink from.
things that make
Thank
me
you
feel
for
good. Forgiveness feels good, first of all. Forgiveness
Thank you
feels
for
good.
my
Holding
wonderful
on
friend.
to the
Thank you
transgression
for
or the
a
sin
wonderful
or
family.
the hurt, holding
Thank
on
you
to
for
that
yesterday.
causes dis-ease, develops
Thank you
cancer
for
in your
today.
body, develops high blood pressure, develops your leukemia. It develops into all the different
Thank you.
things that we see
I
manifested
am
in the
thankful
body.
for
It's
the
coming
air
from
I
the
breathe.
mind and how you think. Your
Thank you
mental
for
health and
last
stability
breath.
is what causes
Thank
all
you
the
for
stuff.
this
It
breath.
translates into the physical. All
Thank
that
you
spiritual
for
and going on up in here
unlimited
translates
oxygen
into the
to
physical
breathe.
body. When you choose not to
Thank you
forgive
for
and to
my
hold
being
on to the
hurt.
wrongs and the hurts and all
Thank
that
you
stuff
for
that the world teaches
my
you to
healthy
hold on
liver.
to, and justice and all that stuff, the justice starts
Thank
with
you for
you.
my strong and healthy kidneys.
The justice starts
Thank you
with
for my
you.
healthy
And
arms.
when you
Thank
step
you
into
for
your
my
higher self,
functioning fingers.
you realize that that
Thank you.
person, that thing, that place is not external
Thank you
to you.
for
It's a reflection
my
of
healthy
you. It
digestive
is
system.
you.
Thank you for
It
my
gets a
eyesight.
little, I'll discuss more
Thank
on
you
that in
for
another
my
video.
ability
But
to
everything
hear.
is you. You are connected
Thank
to
you.
everything in consciousness. You are connected
Thank you for
to everything through
my
your
healthy
mind.
and beautiful skin.
Your consciousness is
Thank
connected
you
to
for my
everything and
strong
everyone.
healthy brain.
When you're looking at
Thank you.
someone, when you're judging that person, when
Thank
you're
you
condemning
for
that person,
my
judging
wonderful
is
smile.
everyone judges. It's
Thank
how
you
you
for
judge.
my strong
Judge kindly,
bones and
judge with
joints.
compassion, judge with
Thank you.
mercy, judge with
Thank you
forgiveness.
for my healthy immune system.
Forgiveness. Judge with
Thank you
forgiveness.
for my ability
And
to
really,
taste delicious food.
it's about freedom. It's about you.
Thank you for the sun in the sky.
It's about you and your own
Thank you.
freedom. Instead of
Thank you
locking
for the
that
grass
person
and
into
the
your
lawn.
own prison of hate
Thank you for
and
the honeybees
unforgiveness
collecting
and
pollen.
all of those
Thank you.
emotions that you feel when
Thank
you
you for beautiful,
hold on
clear
to the sin,
sky.
hold on to the hurt.
Thank
You
for
only are
my
hurting
prosperity.
yourself.
Thank
While
you
that
for
person
my
is out there
financial
living their best
abundance.
life, whatever they're doing,
Thank you
that person
for
is doing, that
all the
situation,
money
and
I
it's
have
not even
right
just
now.
people in your life that
Thank
you
you.
have to forgive. You have to forgive
Thank you for all
the decisions
money
that you've
I
made, the
earned.
part that you've played.
Receive
You have to take
and
responsibility
attract.
for the thoughts and beliefs
Thank you.
that you have held on to for
Thank
so
you for
long.
always
You have to
being
take
my neighbor.
responsibility for the part that you played
Thank
to
you for
even
my
attract
wonderful,
certain
affordable
things
home.
in your life. You
Thank
are
you.
the master. You are the controller.
for
You are the one summoning it. You don't
wonderful
know how
clothes
you're doing it
in my
most of the
closet.
time. But this is what these videos
Thank
are for you to understand that the
for a
part that
roof
you play
over my head.
in the whole scheme of things, the way
Thank
the
you
world
for
works, the way your government
comfortable
works,
bed.
the things that we're receiving, the things that
Thank you for
our
my
challenges, our tribulations, all of that is
Thank you.
us. And the way we think and the
Thank you
thoughts we
for the
choose
food
to hold on
in
to,
my
and the
refrigerator.
burdens and the guilt and the shame
Thank you for
and the
clean
unforgiveness,
glasses and cups
we have to
drink from.
learn to let it
Thank you
go.
for
No, Martin Luther
Thank
King
you for a
talked
wonderful
about
friend.
judging a person by their character, more than their skin. It's so shallow and so vain to view the world through the color of your skin or put a label on what you should or can, or it's all about the way that you're thinking. I don't see the rose comparing itself to the daisy. I don't see the rose comparing itself to the daisy, talking about, well, you know, rose, you're going to get the best out of life because of the color of your petals. The color of your petals is what makes you more privileged, or it makes you more impoverished because of your rose petals. Maybe if you had a different color rose petal, that your life would be a whole lot better. And this is happening to me because I was born a lily and I wasn't born a rose. It is complete insanity to judge your world, judge your government, judge your experiences, judge what you're going through based solely on the color of your skin and not the content and the character of who you are and the character that you're choosing to play with, the thoughts that you keep thinking over and over again, the thoughts that you choose to believe in, the thoughts that you choose to agree with, all of the laws that people can influence you to and suggest to you to accept. Don't accept it. You are the supreme judge of your own life, and I'm telling you, forgive them. Forgive that person. Forgive that event. Forgive. Set that person free. Set that soul free. Set your mind free. Let that prisoner out of your mind and let them go free. Sanctify them in your own mind. Exempt them in your own mind. Exalt them in your own mind. See the good in them. See the God in them. See you in them. See them. See the good in them. See the God in them. When you see the God in yourself, you'll get to understand and overstand whatever it is, that entity, that being, that person that did whatever they did to whoever they did it to. It takes a spiritually mature being to understand, overstand, and embrace forgiveness on the highest, to the highest degree. There is no electric chair for me. I choose to grant everyone everlasting life, to rehabilitate that cell in my body, to rehabilitate the thoughts of that person. I choose to see that person as whole, as perfect, as healed. If that person is vile, toxic, disgusting, condemned in your mind, then I ask you to go ahead and to literally exalt that person in your mind. Forgive. Only God can judge you. You're judging yourself all the time, and you're judging your world all the time. Believe in a better world. Believe in change. Have hope. Have hope for the future of humanity. Have hope for that person. See that person healed. See that person rehabilitated. It could have been an addict. It could be an addict. It could be anything. You don't know what that person is going through, or that entity, or that whatever it is. We played a part in it. We created this whole thing together, and we are going to recreate this thing into a heavenly place. And when you're in heaven, all sins are forgiven. This is how you bring heaven to earth. All sins are forgiven. Honestly, all sins are forgiven in heaven. There is no sin. There's only understanding of self, understanding of self, and total and complete acceptance and redemption for the soul that is you. When you set your soul free, you set every other soul free, because you are every soul, and every soul is connected to you. So I forgive you. I encourage you to watch that video called I Forgive You. I believe it's on YouTube now, on my YouTube page. The link is in the description. I'm going to leave you with that. I believe that's about 9 or 10 things that I use to keep myself vibrating on a high frequency, to keep myself grounded, to keep myself high, to keep myself
Thank you for my
Oh.
eyesight
No. I have to put this on the list.
to hear.
The next thing on my list and the last thing on my list is
Thank you
marijuana.
for
Marijuana
my
is the
healthy
feel-good
and
herb.
beautiful skin.
Marijuana is the feel-good frequency.
Thank you for my
Marijuana
strong,
is the
healthy
plant of
brain.
immortality.
Thank you.
It's the universal sacred
Thank you
plant
for my wonderful smile.
of healing. It has the ability
Thank you for
to
my strong
literally
bones and
put
joints.
the pharmaceutical industry out of
Thank you for
business.
my healthy
It has
immune
the
system.
supreme ability
Thank you for my ability
to literally
taste
heal the
delicious
sick,
foods.
to transform your
Thank you for
body
the
of
sun
any
and
and
sky.
every disease.
Thank you. Thank you for
Raw,
the grass in my yard.
real, organic
for
marijuana, the
the
herb of the
honeybees
gods, the
collecting
plant of
honey.
immortality, the
Thank you.
sacred plant on YouTube. Click
Thank you
it,
for
watch it,
beautiful,
meditate on it.
clear
The sacred
sky.
plant, episode 1, Healing
you
Secrets
for my
Exposed.
prosperity.
Healing Secrets Exposed.
Thank you for
Healing
my
Secrets
financial abundance.
Exposed. The sacred
for
plant. You will be
all the money I
freaking
have
amazed
now.
at how powerful
Thank
this
you.
one plant. It's as if
Thank you
God,
for
nature,
all the money
Mama
that
Nature,
I earned
put all the
received
herbs that you can find
in
out there
the
into one universal plant.
Thank you
Tell
for
me something that you got going on in marijuana is the cure. Tell me something that you got going on in marijuana is and will always be the cure.
Thank you for
The only,
the
just
wonderful
consider this to
clothes
yourself.
in my closet. Thank you.
The old government,
Thank
the
you for a
old
roof
system of
over my
things
head.
didn't want you to have it.
Thank you
It's the
for
only herb.
my comfortable
Just
bed.
meditate on that for a little bit. Now,
Thank you for
why?
my favorite
Why would that old system of things, why
Thank you for the
would it
food
want that one
we're
herb out of
cooking.
all the other herbs? There's so many
Thank you
herbs,
for
so many
two
herbs. You can go ahead. I don't care what it is. Go ahead. Use all that stuff is legal. Go ahead.
Thank you
Go
for-
use all that stuff. But that one plant, don't touch it.
Thank you for
Stay away from the tree of life. For when you
Thank you for my wonderful family.
For if you go and eat of that tree of life, you will have the knowledge of good and
Thank you
evil.
for today.
And I'm telling you, prepare yourself. If you've never taken your journey down the herb, the journey down into Mary Jane, that rabbit hole is like that rabbit hole that Alice in Wonderland went down.
The air.
Okay? We're not talking about just smoking
Thank you
herbs.
for my
Come on, people.
last breath.
We smarter, we intelligent, we
Thank you for this.
beyond that, man. We got multiple
Thank
ways
you
for
for
you to enjoy,
my unlimited
inherit,
oxygen.
heal, and use this
Thank you for
powerful
my
plant. You literally just Google the benefits of
Thank you
cannabis,
for
marijuana,
my healthy
ganja, weed,
Thank you.
herbs.
Thank you for my strong and
Go
healthy
Google it.
kidneys.
You got lupus?
Thank you.
Marijuana is
for
the cure.
My healthy
This little
arteries.
thing people got going around, and don't ever claim
Thank you
any kind of
for
disease.
my
Claim
functioning
healing.
fingers.
Don't claim no type of disease. You claim healing. It does not
Thank you
matter what the
for
doctor said. You are the supreme
my
doctor.
healthy
You are the
digestive
supreme
system.
healer of your own life.
Thank
And it
you
starts
for
with
my
here.
eyesight.
I can,
Thank
I
you
will,
for my
I deserve.
ability to
I'm
hear.
worthy. I'm all powerful. I'm all knowing. Whatever I
Thank you
need to
for
know
my
shall
healthy
come to
and
me
beautiful
at the
skin.
perfect time.
Thank you for my
And now is the
strong,
time that I learned
healthy
about it. A couple
brain.
years ago, I had some things going on in my life. Now, I grew up around
Thank you
marijuana
for
all my life.
my
I'm a
wonderful
Jamaican.
smile.
It's all around me, but I didn't understand. I
for
didn't
my
understand
strong
why. I didn't
bones
understand
and
it.
joints.
What is it?
Thank you.
What's about it? You do not have to
Thank you
smoke
for
marijuana to
my
reap the
healthy
powerful
immune system.
healing effects of
Thank
this
you for
one
my
plant.
ability
It's like all herbs in
taste
one plant. The
delicious
best way to
food.
eat it is raw.
you for
Raw
the
is the way that
silence.
Mother Nature intended for you
Thank
to
you.
eat it. You can consume it
Thank you
in
for
many
the
other ways. I
grass,
make the
my
oil,
yard.
I smoke it, I use
Thank
it in
you
my
for
food, I eat it raw.
honeybees
There are no
collecting pollen.
pharmaceutical medications in
Thank
my
you.
home at all. because this one herb has literally abolished and taken away the NyQuil. It's taken away the fever medication. It's taken away any kind of medication, headache medication, Advil, that time of the month, depression, multiple sclerosis, cancer. The list goes on. PTSD, seizures, epilepsy. Watch the sacred plant on YouTube and be blown away. Stop talking about smoking marijuana. Please stop, because it just turns people off. It's too much negative information, misinformation about this plant. Stop talking about smoking the plant. That's only one little dege way of using the plant. That's all people know is smoking. There's so much more to the plant. Just like you would use it in cooking and any other herb, sprinkle it raw, swallow it down with your sea moss, mix it into your sea moss, swallow it down, put it into your smoothie, swallow it down. Just like you take Advil or Tylenol or any one of that terrible. And don't talk about the taste, because your aspirin don't taste good. Your medication from the doctors don't taste good. And the side effects is completely madness. You know what the side effects of marijuana are? If you are using it correctively, intuitively, and you're using it in a balanced and loving way, a little goes a very long way. Dosing is super important. Organic, seeded, hybrid, you need just stick to organic and seeded. Okay? Grow your own is the best. And get to experience this plant for yourself. It is so amazing. I'm so grateful. I want to shout at the top of the mountain of how this one plant can heal your mind, heal your body. You are the one that's healing this body. The plant just facilitates and communicates with your cells. It literally puts your cells at ease, relaxed.
Thank you for my beating.
Ease. Your body needs to be at ease so that it can heal itself. And what marijuana does is put you in an easy state. It puts you in a relaxed state. It literally alkalines your body. Eat it raw. It literally alkalines your body. It's green. All the minerals, all of the vitamins, all of the things that you need to heal your body is in that one plant. You don't need to buy a whole bunch of herbs. You don't.
Thank you for my
along with sunshine, fresh water, staying hydrated, sunshine, grounding your feet, your bare feet into the ground. While you're consuming these herbs, there is no thing that you cannot cure. No thing you cannot cure. The cure is cannabis. If you're going to choose something with the best side effects that you can find, the side effects is laughing. That's one of the side effects of consuming cannabis. Laughing, which is one of the list of things to feel good. I should put it at number 1. Literally. The pain in your body, it goes away.
Thank you for my ability.
That's feeling good. It helps you to think. It temporarily, it puts your body in a state where you're able to meditate and really think. It's like you just don't care about all that other stuff. And now you start to awaken. Positive vibes only. Irie. Everything's gonna be alright. You just hear reggae music playing in the back.
Beautiful, clear sky.
And that's what I'm gonna end my music with, my video with. Music makes you feel alright. Come on. Let's play some music. Let's satisfy our soul. So you can see what I'm talking about here. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Let's get it. I'm going to leave this with you. Now you continue this journey. You go on ahead and get yourself situated at home. Turn some music on. It's Saturday over here. Turn some music on and satisfy your soul, like Bob Marley would say. Satisfy your soul. Enjoy this with me. I'm about to leave you with this for the day. Let's go. These are some of the secrets to feeling good. Let's go. Go find your weed woman today. Go find your weed woman today. And start doing some serious meditation, man. Watch this video again. Please share the video. Share the video. Share the video. Share the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let's rock.
Don't you rock
And you should know by now.
I like it. I like it like this. I like it like this.
Ooh yeah.
By my soul. Oh yeah. By my soul.
Every little action, there's a reaction.
Oh, can't you see what you've done for me?
Hey, I'm happy inside all of the time.
Oh, in the new morning, I feel like a sweet winner.
When I meet you around the corner, you make me feel like a sweepstakes winner. Oh, Jah,
Can't you see?
you must believe me. Oh, darling, darling, I'm calling. Can't you see? Why won't you believe me? Oh, darling, wave high.
I'm calling. When I meet you around the corner,
Oh, I said, baby,
never let me be alone. And then you hold me tight, you make me feel alright. It's when you hold me tight, you make me feel alright. Woman,
can't you see?
don't you believe me? Oh, darling, darling, calling. Can't you see?
Why won't you believe me?
Oh, darling, darling, calling.
Satisfy my soul. Satisfy my soul. Satisfy your soul. Your soul is not for sale. Your soul is not for sale. Satisfy your soul. Come on. Satisfy my soul. All right. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for giving me your attention today. Oh, I feel so blessed. I feel so grateful. I feel so wonderful. I feel good. I feel happy. Thank you. Have an amazing day. Speak life. Speak life. Speak love. Feel good now. Feel good now. Share the video. Share the video.
Little darling, stir it up. Come on, baby. Come on and stir it up.
Stir up your consciousness. Positive vibrations, me say.
Stir it up.
Take away yourself with the bad vibrations and embrace the positive vibrations.
Since I've got
Have an amazing day, y'all. I'll talk to y'all a little later.